more and more New Yorkers are trying to find COVID-19 relief in the form of food, food distributors are rushing to find ways to feed millions of housebound residents.
Hundreds of businesses have shut down, and that means hundreds and thousands of Coloradans are losing their wages. And that's why there's this great need for food assistance, and it's growing.
As for the latest on the pandemic here in New Mexico, the state health department says there are 403 confirmed positive cases. We just got those numbers just a few minutes ago. 7 people have died, and right now more than 14,000 New Mexicans have been tested.
More people find themselves having to go to a food bank for the first time. Many of the older volunteers are staying home.
Our food banks and others that have relied on volunteers and the community spirit need a little support.
Okay, so today a hand group of Team Rubicon volunteers got together with the Warrior Redistribution Center, and we gathered up a bunch of food that we got from the local food banks, and we divided them up to a bunch of different groups, and we're now dispersing them to families across all of Denver area and beyond.
We've got like 14 deliveries, it looks like.
I got some meals for you, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna put them right here.
Team Rubicon has a huge cadre of volunteers, well over 100,000 in the United States. And we're looking for something to do with social distancing. We're here in Albuquerque doing Meals on Wheels. These folks are a volunteer organization. We're helping them out because most of their drivers are beyond the age that will allow them to continue doing their work.
Team Rubicon is here today in Bloomington, California, assisting the Foursquare Church with separating the food that is able to be distributed to people versus the food that is considered rotten and has to be separated out. And you can see this is very tight quarters, so it's a challenge to maintain that distancing.
Go! Let's go! Right there's good.
My name is Nick Ciraldi. I'm the incident commander up here in Westchester County, New York. We've been here at Feeding Westchester, working to palletize food to get out to county residents that are in need of food. Yesterday we turned out a total of 29 pallets, which is a lot of food. And if we go in through this door here, we can see a lot of the finished product that we've been turning out. These are all of our pallets that we've completed. They'll go on to a truck, and we'll be able to line up a distribution point where we can get the food to the people that need it.
Today, I was able to reignite that fire, that desire to serve alongside some awesome people with Team Rubicon and other organizations, and also be able to experience firsthand what Team Rubicon does across the nation, helping within our communities and across the world. There's really nothing that could describe that unless you experience it yourself.
You know, what else can we do for these folks? And so there's always the willingness to go out and just make people's lives better. You know, people don't expect or plan to have disasters happen to them, and they're hopeless a lot of times. And it's seeing that person who's going to have a better day and is going to survive and get back to a regular life again. So it's pretty important to me to make sure that happens if I can control it.
It's been a humbling experience to be here. I count my blessings every day, and one of those blessings happens to be being a member of this wonderful team. This Team Rubicon has just been a second family for me, so it's been awesome.
I lead my team of volunteers with Team Rubicon, a veteran-based nonprofit disaster response organization, to ensure no one goes hungry during these incredibly unsettled times. I spent Monday as the incident commander leading our team of volunteers to box up, palletize, and distribute over 10,000 pounds of food to the great residents of Westchester County. And Nikki said, could you please touch on our story, and most important, thank my Team Rubicon volunteers for taking the time out of their lives to do what Team Rubicon does so incredibly well, helping those in need. And he says, I wish I had a gold bar to give each of these folks for your service. You can see a lot of our work at teamrubicon.org. and Semper Fi. Thank you so much, Nikki, and all of you for your good work. What a great story.